Why aren't you willing to write off the Supreme Court?
Because I still think that at some point they're gonna have to worry about their own legacy and their own institution. Chief Justice Roberts, he's not going to kind of jeopardize his standing in history or Donald Trump. He's worried about his own obituary, his own standing in history. And the idea that the Supreme Court would allow the president to usurp the Supreme Court's role. And we all remember, I mean, those of us who are trained in the law and a lot of Americans who pay attention like you, all remember the cases that were really kind of the dark moments for the Supreme Court. Korematsu, Japanese-American internment, Dred Scott, Plessy versus Ferguson. Those are the moments that you shudder. You never want to be associated with any of those types of cases.
Sure, yeah.
So I think when some of these cases come up, our job is to remind the Chief Justice, to remind Gorsuch, Amy Coney Barrett, Brett Kavanaugh. I don't know if we would remind Alito or Thomas of anything, because I think they might be lost to us. They're the only ones I might write off. But I think 7 of them are in play for us. I mean, 3 for sure, maybe the other 4.
Really?
Oh, yeah. And I think like...
And you think the Supreme Court justices, they're really playing for their future in the Houghton Mifflin textbooks. You know, me being in civics class, reading Plessy versus Ferguson, I was like, separate but equal is unconstitutional. Right. You don't want to be on the wrong side of that.
You don't want to be on the wrong side of that. And I think they will realize that that their own reputation, and they also live in their own communities, their families, their kids, loved ones around them. I mean, these inflection points become really important kind of moments for them. I mean, they care. They care about what people think or say. They live in communities. This judge I was telling you about, this family separation judge,
sure,
a Republican appointed judge in San Diego. It was only when the family separation case began to be a crescendo point, when the press was covering it, and people were outraged that we were pulling kids away from their families in deportation proceedings. This judge got religion. You could see it. He would sit up differently on the bench. He paid much closer attention, became much more aggressive in questioning the government, the first Trump administration on family separation. So I think the public zeitgeist, the public gestalt around judges is critically important.